Alright, I'm not gonna lie now, that song is pretty fire. But you know what else is pretty fire?
A gnarly back pump.
Now, one thing I can almost guarantee is if you have a solid ass looking back, you can almost pull any female you want. Now, trust me, I've experimented with this and I've gotten absolutely fucking nothing out of it.
Where are you going?
Last day on Earth, last chance to do this. I'm going into the inner city and I'm gonna yell the N-word. They respected me for saying it.
But hey, it's the effort that counts, right? Right?
No, dumbass.
And you know, same thing where you may be in the gym. It's not really about how good of a workout you have. It's about the amount of effort you put into your workout. It all comes down to how bad you really want it. A lot of you guys may be asking yourselves, Mooks, why are you holding an empty glass? Well, sadly, the amount of water that's in the glass represents how much female you actually pull when you're in the gym. But the amount of water in the glass doesn't represent how much potential you have of pulling a woman. The amount of room that is in the glass represents how much potential you have of pulling a baddie when you hit some back, baby. But obviously, the amount of water in the glass represents how much effort you put in. You can have a full glass of water. It's just your choice. Ugh, I dropped the zesty sauce. Now me, I don't care what anybody says. Genetics does not determine whether you have a big back or not, whatsoever. You won't grow a big back without maximum effort. So now, we got a full glass of water, baby. Look at that.
Do you like it? You taking a shit?
Choking on that. Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Fucking stupid.
And guys, the third perk that you are going to get out of having a strong ass back is that you will have a literal uptrend of how much weight you can stack on in your lifts. This is why you need to grow your back. Fuck yeah, baby, we did it. Let's go.
Give me a big fat cigar.
Number one is going to be lat pull downs. Every back day I've always had a lat pull down in it. Now you can see I'm using wrist straps. Although I do not recommend it, wrist straps are very helpful. If you don't have it, it's not the biggest problem. You know, you could invest in some liquid chalk. I definitely recommend using that way more. You can build up your grip strength. Recently, you know, I don't know if you guys can really see it. It may not focus, but your boy's been getting their calluses back. I've been using the liquid chalk. It helps with your grip, build your forearms, you know, all that good stuff. Where if you're using wrist straps, your forearms and stuff, they're not gonna really build because you're pulling more with your back. That's the main reason why people use the wrist straps. But we're not talking about it in this video, so. And when you're pulling down, you kind of want to make sure when you're pulling it, you kind of like squeeze your back. So here, I'll take off my shirt. I know, calm down. I'm taking off the shirt. So what you want to do, I see a lot of people, they're only like, they're bringing it down, but they're not squeezing their back muscles. They're just like kind of going with the flow. Maybe squeezing their rear delts and their forearms a lot, their biceps. You don't want to do that. You're targeting your back when you're hitting lat pull downs. So what you want to do is you kind of want to act like you're squeezing, let's say like a pencil in between your shoulder blades. And kind of just like, I don't know if you guys can even see it, just like squeeze it together, your shoulder blades. I'm sorry, you guys probably couldn't even hear me there. But you want to like squeeze your back muscles together. So not like this and keeping your back straight. You're not working your back here, folks. What you want to do is squeeze your shoulder blades together. I try to give a good example, but you guys can see in this video that I am clearly squeezing the shit out of my back. It's not rocket science. It's called using your muscles. All right, that's it for that. Number two, and that is gonna be posing. Now, before you click off this video, hang on, just stay there. When you pose, you use all of your muscles and you're squeezing that living crap out of your muscles when you pose. It's the best thing you could do. If you're not posing after your workout session, you are missing out on some gains. And by some, I mean almost all of them. There's no reason to get too in depth with it. It just makes sense. So make sure to keep posing. Excuse the music, it's kind of loud. Bro, pull-ups are insane. If you actually know how to do a proper pull-up and you know how to actually squeeze your back when doing it, the pull-up is the best movement, hands down. Like, I'm not even saying that just to say it. The amount of contraction I get in my back and the pump I get afterwards, even in my biceps too, just incredible. I love pull-ups. Pull-ups are definitely not equivalent to pull-downs. You can include both of them into your workout routine. Me, typically, I do it towards the end. Now you're probably asking yourself, Mooks, how do I know if I'm actually squeezing my back or not? I recommend grabbing your phone, whatever you have, maybe you have a camera. Film yourself when you're doing these workouts, or maybe just film yourself even posing, and kind of just see how you squeeze your back. When I say squeeze your back, bro, I'm legitimately meaning like squeeze the shit out of it. But what you want to do is you kind of want to imagine like you're squeezing the pencil like I showed you earlier, and just kind of retracting your shoulder blades back. And I'm telling you guys, it makes the biggest difference when hitting back. If you're not feeling it in your back during your workouts, or maybe even like any other muscle group, really, making sure you actually squeeze the muscle makes the biggest difference. Around 5 to 6 weeks ago, I didn't even know about this, which is crazy because I made such big growth. But if I knew about it before, the growth would have been multiplied. You know, you learn as you go on. There's a lot of trial and error in life. You learn from your mistakes, that's for sure. Unfortunately, my mistake was pretty costly, and you know, the 2 years I've been lifting, I could have made even more progress, but you know, life's just about lessons, I guess. But the next workout is going to be rows. Rows or pullovers. Honestly, both. If you're not doing rows or pullovers, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Now, I say it almost every video, but when I do rows, I like to target my lower lats a little bit more. The way I do it is I bring my hands almost to my belly button. So when I do it, I don't go like up here and I squeeze my upper back. I make sure to squeeze the lat. You can almost see it poking out my shirt right there. You want to kind of bring it to it. And the way that helps me most when I do it is rubbing my elbow against my side. That helps me so much, just like feeling the squeeze, you know? I don't know if it's just me, but something about it, bro. I'm trying to help you out as much as I can, so bear with me. Same thing for the pullovers. Pullovers are more of like a lat movement, but when you do it, you want to make sure you squeeze your lats. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I know I've said it a million times. I'm trying to get it in your head. If you are not squeezing your muscles, they're not gonna build. You're gonna use your shoulders, you're gonna use your biceps, you're gonna use your triceps. You don't want to do any of that. You're gonna end up using your traps, all the stuff that you're not wanting to hit. You want to hit your back. I'm trying to get it in your head, and who knows, maybe I'm just a dumbass, I didn't know about it, but I hope this helps somebody. It was a quick video, but you know what else is quick? Rather not get into that. Boys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was rather quick. It wasn't a super long video. I just needed to get something out. Let me know if you guys like this type of videos. Me just explaining, giving you more educational type of stuff. Me giving you guys more educational information. Just let me know if it helps. Or just let me know if you guys even like it. We're trying out new things. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Make sure to subscribe. If you guys want supplements, you know, you can check out some transparent labs. I always run this guy, the stim-free transparent lab. Every flavor is amazing. Personally, my favorite has been Blue Raz. Blue Raz is my all-time favorite pre-workout flavor. I don't care what you say. Beef with me, I don't give a shit. Blue Raz is the best flavor. But you can use code Mooks on that guy, you can save 10% off. Also for Iron Grind Athletics, you can use code Mooks, save yourself some money. If you guys hate using plastic water bottles or just whatever you're using, you're getting tired of it, go visit helemix.com. You guys can use code Mooks on the order as well. But these water bottles aren't just normal water bottles. They look cool, they got colors, they're super durable, and they last long. Unlike me. All jokes aside, Helemix is the way to go for your shaker bottle. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Be sure to like the video or I'm gonna kiss your